I'm Asia, and you're watching my iHeartRadio Ask Anything Chat. Thanks to Romeo and Most Requested Live for having me on tonight to talk about my new song, Little Black Dress. Okay, so the first question is Bailey from Cincinnati. If you were in a taxi with my grandma and she asked you to tell her what you do for a living, how would you explain? Honestly, when I talk to most grandparents, even my own, I kind of just say that I sing and perform for people and I write music. I mean, I kind of say that to everybody, but I feel like I don't get into the details with them, so that's what I would say. The next question is Miracle from America. Hey, my name is Miracle. I'm a huge fan of yours. Thank you. I love your music and you are soups pretty. Thanks. I wish I looked like you. My question is, how did you start writing music and can you give me some tips? I have always wanted to write and sing music. Okay, so first of all, thank you for the compliments. And my tips, I think I would say to be most authentic to yourself. If you want to write music, it really is whatever you want it to be. You just really have to write from your heart and sing from your heart. If it's authentic to you, then that's what matters at the end of the day. So the next question is Lauren from Harrisburg. How many chicken nuggets do you think you could eat in one sitting? So I don't know, and I don't really want to try, but I'm gonna guess maybe like 20 or 25. Depends on how hungry I am, okay? I do love chicken nuggets though. Okay, Haley from Greenville. How did you get that name Asia? So it's actually, my parents gave it to me. It's not as interesting, but they just loved the name. They loved the Steely Dan album and they traveled to Asia for their honeymoon. So that's where I got the name. Tara from Huntington. If you were on a dating site, what quality do you have that would lead off your profile with? I think that a quality that I would put on my profile would be that I'm really dedicated and I'm loyal to people. I put in a lot of energy into my friendships and my relationships, and I always stay loyal to them. I think that if you're my friend or my partner, then I'll always stay by your side until obviously I should not be when relationships end. But I think that I'm really quick to, back up my friends, protect them, and my partners. So I would put that. Stephanie from Savannah. If you had to have a theme song play whenever you entered a room, what would it be? Okay. I don't actually really know. I feel like whenever I walk into a room, the song Prada by Ray? Not what it's about, but the energy that it gives when you walk into the room. Like, I feel like if somebody played that song and I was walking in, I would just start like jumping and dancing. Like, it's my song. I love that song. My friends know that I love that song. Like, we play it whenever I'm around. So probably that one. Okay, Roberta from Detroit. If you met a genie and he gave you 3 wishes, what would you choose? Okay, my first wish, which might be weird, but I want my dog to live forever. Because this is Bruno, he's sleeping, but he's my best friend and I don't want him to die in like 10 years. So I want him to live forever. That would be my first wish. My second wish would be probably that I can do music forever. I wish money wasn't a thing and I could just genuinely do what I love every single day and there were no responsibilities and it wasn't a job, it wasn't, a responsibility, it wasn't anything, it was just I genuinely loved it and could do it every day, and that would be it. My third, I don't know, I kind of got 2 good ones and now I'm stuck. Honestly, probably that my mom would live forever because I don't think I could live without her. I need her all the time. Me and her talk about it all the time, how much she's my best friend and I just need her around, so probably that. Okay, that was too deep. Let's go to the next one. I don't know if I'm saying this right, but I think it's Violetta from Queens. How many little black dresses do you own? Honestly, I just got to university today and I was unpacking with my friends and I didn't want to pack properly, so I threw every single one of my dresses in my duffel bag and brought it over here. And my friend was like, "Oh, can I borrow anything?" And there's 30, a lot of black dresses. There's so many. All my friends are borrowing my dresses tonight. They're all black. Everyone's wearing a little black dress and they're all mine. I swear, it's so funny. I have so many. Cassie from Indianapolis, what was your first job? Okay, so my first job was actually working with my dad and it was really fun and I like to spend the time with him, but I would say that music is, the main thing I put my energy into, and that is considered a job, I guess, because I'm working really hard at it. So technically I did work with my dad, but music is my job. Andrea from Cherry Hill, who do you text the most with? Well, I would have to say my boyfriend, because I text him probably like 100 times a day, even more, and I call him all the time. So I'm gonna have to say my boyfriend Jack, and that is not an understatement. Okay, Jojo from Jacksonville, what can you cook? So my dad's a really good chef, and I love cooking and I love eating. So I would have to say, like, I can cook anything if you just get me the right ingredients and I have a really good thing that I can follow. I actually cooked tonight with my roommates, and we made chicken fried rice, and it was really good. So I can make that. And I also do a lot of pastas and that kind of stuff. So yeah. Lisa from Relay. I don't know how to say that, even though I know I've been there before. Just don't judge me. What was your first cell phone? So my first cell phone was the pink 5C. I think it was 5C, but it was the pink one, and I loved it, and I was really happy. Okay. Jennifer from Dallas, what was the first song that you knew all the words to? I was actually thinking about this. I think there's two, because it was so long ago that I can't remember. I was too young. It was either Annie, Tomorrow, because I sang that all the time when I was little, or it was Part of Your World by The Little Mermaid. And those were like the songs I grew up singing, and I actually started speaking Part of Your World when I was little, so that was kind of how I learned to sing, and it was with that song, so I know the lyrics. Thanks again for watching my Ask Anything chat. My new song is called Little Black Dress. Thanks to Romeo and Most Requested Live for having me on tonight to answer your questions. Bye!